Marjorie Stewart Joyner was born in Monterey, Virginia on October 24, 1896, the granddaughter of a slave and a slave owner. In 1912, an eager Marjorie moved to Chicago, Illinois to pursue a career in cosmetology. She enrolled in the A.B. Moeller Beauty School and in 1916 became the first black woman to graduate from the school. Following graduation, the 20-year-old married podiatrist Robert E. Joyner and opened up a beauty salon. She was introduced to Madam C.J. Walker, a well-known black businesswoman specializing in beauty products and services. Walker supplied beauty products to a number of the most prominent black figures of the time, including singer Josephine Baker. With her fame, Miss Walker was able to open over 200 beauty shops across the United States. After Madam Walker's death in 1919, Marjorie was hired to oversee the Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Colleges as national supervisor. A Dalma existed for black women in the 1920s. In order to straighten tightly curled hair, they could sew only by using a stove-heated curling iron. This was a very time-consuming and frustrating, as only one iron could be used at a time. In 1926, Joyner set out to make this process faster, easier, and more efficient. She imagined that if a number of curling irons could be arranged above a woman's head, they could work at the same time to straighten her hair all at once. According to the Smithsonian Institute, Joyner remembered that, and I quote, "It all came to me in the kitchen when I was making a pot roast one day, looking at these long, thin rods that held a pot roast together and heated it up from the inside. I figured if you can use them like hair rollers, then heat them up to cook a permanent curl into the hair." Thus, she saw a solution not only straighten, but also provide a curl in a convenient manner. Joyner developed her concept by connecting 16 rods to a single electric cord inside of a standard drying hood. A woman would thus wear the hood for the prescribed period of time, and her hair would be straightened and curled. After 2 years, Joyner completed her invention and patented it in 1928, calling it the permanent waving machine. She thus became the first black woman to receive a patent, and her device enjoyed enormous and immediate success. It performed even better than anticipated, as the curl that it added will often stay in place for several days, whereas curls from a standing curling iron would generally last only one day. In addition to the success found in Madam Walker's salons, the device was hit in white salons as well, allowing white patrons to enjoy the beauty of their permanent curl or perm for days. Although popular, the process could be painful as well. So Marjorie patented a scalp protector that could be used to make the experience more pleasant. This too proved to be a major success. Despite her accomplishments and success, Marjorie received none of her proceeds of her inventions, as the patents were created within the scope of her employment with Madam Walker's company, which therefore received all patent rights and royalties. Undeterred, in 1945, Joyner co-founded the United Beauty School Owners and Teachers Association, along with Mary McLeod Bethune. She tirelessly helped to raise money for black colleges and founded the Alpha Chi Pi Omega sorority and fraternity in an effort to raise professional standards for beauticians. In 1973, at the age of 77, she was awarded a bachelor's degree in psychology from Bethune-Cookman College in Dayton Beach, Florida. Marjorie Joyner died on December 7, 1994, at the age of 98. She left behind her a legacy of creativity, ingenuity, and selflessness that served to inspire many generations.